Welcome back to Better Kansas City. It's the Kansas City Chamber Orchestra's 32nd season, and it's time to go Bach home for the holidays with Musica Vocale. And joining us now are international vocal soloist Jay Carter and conductor Arnold Epley. I love the pun, first off. I used to say I'd be Bach in a minuet, but you guys have taken it one step further for the Christmas pun, so we do appreciate that first off. Let us know, Arnold, you are also the artistic director of the show, and it's a rare performance coming up. Why is it so rare to see this performed in Kansas City?
Well, first of all, it's difficult to get all of these forces together.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a substantial orchestra of high caliber, a professional level chorus, and amazing soloists.
Yeah.
And we have all of those things. The chamber orchestra, which I've known for a long time. When I came here in '82, Bruce Sorrell, its conductor, was my accompanist at William Jewell College, where I worked. He was an undergrad and brilliant. And this 32nd season, I get to work with his orchestra.
Okay.
And Musica Vocale is a 30-voice ensemble of professional level singers.
Yeah.
And one of America's most active and admired countertenors, Jay, is here to sing with us.
Wonderful.
With several other nationally known soloists. So we put together a wonderful program.
Well, Jay, he's speaking highly of you already. So you performed with the oratorio last year on tour. Where all did you get to travel, and why is this piece and performance special to you?
Sure. I was on tour with the Bach Collegium Japan, conducted by Masaki Suzuki, who is one of the most regarded Bach ensembles in the world. So I was lucky to do it on tour with them. We hit several cities in North America: Lincoln Center, New Haven, Connecticut, Ann Arbor, San Francisco, and Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
So it was wonderful to get to be on tour. The piece is so unique and so rare to get to do in America because it's part of the German tradition.
Yeah.
And so that makes it very special to me to begin with, but it's just such wonderful music that's so thick, and it depends on how you want to pull it apart and look at it. There's always something to see. You can look at it from a multitude of angles, and you're always going to find it.
Coming from the German tradition, then are you singing in German?
Yes, the whole thing is in German.
Oh, wonderful.
There will be translations for people to follow, and the Christmas story is pretty well known to people, but it will help people keep on learning.
Oh, that's very neat. I'll interject my quick story real fast, but you know, our family's from Germany. We moved over here in the late 1800s and went to church at a Zion Church Christ for the longest time. And every Christmas Eve, they stopped doing the services in German after World War I, obviously, but every Christmas Eve they'd always sing Silent Night in German, so that's the one tradition that we still hold on to, but it takes us back to singing in German and having that heritage and that still follow through with the Bach performance. So Arnold, tell us really quick about a little bit more about the Kansas City Chamber Orchestra and Musica Vocale, and how often do you two get to collaborate?
We have collaborated the last 3 years.
Okay.
And are so happy to do this. Many large works would be difficult to do were there not paired ensembles.
Yeah.
This is a larger orchestra than Musica Vocale could afford. This is a larger chorus than the chamber orchestra could rent or pay. And so we pull these two groups together, and it makes a very high level of collaboration.
Well, we can't wait to see it. It's going to be fantastic. And there's wonderful performances all over this town, and this is one definitely we can't miss here this holiday season. Thank you again both for being here. Bach Home for the Holidays is Tuesday, December the 4th at Grace and Holy Trinity Cathedral at 7:30.